Although Flight Simulator users already can fly a number of aircraft in the game, the Microsoft team embraced a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity in developing its new Flight Simulator 2004, A Century of Flight. Create 9 new simulations to honor the legendary aircraft of aviation's first century.
One, they had to be historically significant. Airplanes that played an important role in the development of aviation over the last 100 years. And then equally important, they had to be airplanes that we could get access to so that we could model them accurately. The J3 is the Model T of aviation. It's the airplane that introduced the public to the world of small airplanes as opposed to airliners and military airplanes.
Each new plane simulation began with extensive research of blueprints, manuals, and aircraft handbooks.
We actually go out and do a research trip with the actual aircrafts we're modeling. We send a crew out that sits there and photographs every element of that aircraft, whether it's the hinges for the ailerons, the cables, bill crank, the engine, the propeller.
The 3D artist used those photographs to begin the job of making the Cub into a simulation. After modeling, each plane was animated and underwent a tester scrutiny. Underlying nearly every decision Flight Simulator designers made was finding the balance between detail and performance.
What makes each aircraft unique? Those are the kind of things that we want to capture in every aircraft so that when you get in a J3 Cub, it feels like a J3 Cub. When you get in a Ford Tri-Motor, it feels like a Ford Tri-Motor.
Or ensuring that Charles Lindbergh's Spirit of St. Louis is equally faithful.
I've flown other vintage airplanes, I've flown other tailwheel airplanes, but I've never flown an airplane that so immediately advertised all of its bad habits. Hopefully we've captured essentially all of the behavior, but the big things that stand out are the adverse yaw, the inherent lack of stability.
As challenging as planes are to simulate, their appearance and performance can be clearly defined. However, creating new weather posed an entirely different problem.
Clouds, which are the most important obstacle in the sky, have to look right, they have to feel right.
Other games deal with the fantasy world. With Flight Sim, we're dealing with the real physical world. And it's important for us to get it right, to have the right experience that a pilot would experience in the real world. He can experience that same sensation, that same experience in Flight Simulator.
Get your wings. Call your cable or satellite provider today and ask for Discovery Wings Channel.